that are going in a circle, and yeah, here it is. They said it's about, I want to say 20 pound. It's really pretty. There's a little lighthouse right here. Okay, and that thing smashed. I want to say 10 feet high. 1, 2, 3 again. Look. What's going on, guys? It's Bullseye Pulse back again with another video. And today we have made it to Norway. So I'm in Oslo. I'm moving stays right now, but yeah, this is gonna be quite the day. I have a lot going on. I gotta go do today, see a couple things. First off, I need to drop my backpack off both of these suckers to my next stay. It's probably about, I want to say 30 minutes from where I was just staying, but you know, gotta get these suckers off me. But I'm traveling around Europe for 3 months, going to 14 different countries, and now I'm in Norway. Like, Norway now. Like, what? I don't know how I'm out here, but this is just freaking awesome. So, to start this video off, I just want to let you guys know, you never know what somebody else is thinking in life. You never know. So, trust yourself, trust your gut before you do anything, and just do life. So, let's get straight to the video, guys. Okay, guys, I have to figure out how to get out of this place. It was really, really cute. I was actually sitting on the train, and there's this woman that had a baby lab, and that baby lab didn't bark, it didn't freak out or nothing. That was just absolutely adorable. But one thing about, like, kind of when I was in Denmark and Copenhagen, the society is like really quiet, very quiet, respective, kind of like Tokyo, Japan, you know, like has a good amount of people, but nobody's like being loud. And yeah, just, I guess they're more reserved. They're not really extroverted, more introverted people, but hey, I haven't been here long enough to judge. But yeah, let's figure out how I get to my stay. I'll probably talk to you guys after I drop my bags off. But we are here. All right, guys, so the backpack is off, the big one, but looks like I got everything put in my stay. We got, I want to say, what is spat? If you guys got that, wow. But I want to say I got a hair past a freckle, which is about, you want to say 33 to 34 minutes until I get to Vingeland Park. It's the biggest park that has the most sculptures in the world. It's supposed to have 200 sculptures. And yeah, we're gonna go over there, check it out, see what they got. I was told by a couple people, hey, you know, go see this. The plumber at the last place came in, he told me about it, so we're gonna go check it out. It's really sunny right now, but the weather says in about 3 hours it's supposed to pour, so I don't know how many things I could get in, but yeah, this is actually a really nice area that I'm in right now. This is nice. Probably, like, I want to say probably built, it's like new, like anything from like 2010 on. All right, so we have made it to Froen, and that is still one of the weirdest train rides I have been in Europe. Literally nobody is talking, and everybody's extremely quiet. So I don't know what that's about. But anyways, we got, how do I get there? Oh my gosh, I don't know how to get there, guys. All right, so this is what I'm looking at right now. We got to get all the way over to here. That's where the park starts. Looks like all the sculptures and everything. Oh, that's what I got to do. Okay, cool. So I got to go through this. That's pretty wicked. Okay. Wow, that's different. But yeah, it's about a 22-minute walk. I really hope it doesn't rain today, but it's like a 40% chance. But Oslo's pretty big. So I hope I make it to everything that I want to get to today. Oh my gosh. So we're in a graveyard, guys. This is called Vestry Graveland. So there's a graveyard with a bunch of tombstones. Some of these are like really old, where you could barely read anything, but some are actually really new. So this graveyard is really huge. 1909. Yeah, this is a pretty cool little walk to get there. I like it. Oh wow, cool, sweet. This guy was definitely into biking. As you guys saw in my last video in Copenhagen, when I was biking. Yeah, I wish you could rent bikes here, but I don't know today. I know it's gonna rain, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, this is really impressive. We're cutting the grass. But wow, this is a really big graveyard. I want to say probably another 8 minutes. That'll be to the sculptures. But also they have a memorial of the Soviet soldiers for what I don't really know why, but the history on that. But there is a grave site and memorial for the Soviet Union soldiers in this park. But I don't really know where. But this place here, I'm gonna boost you guys up, is massive. All right, I'll see you guys at the sculpture. Wow. Okay, so we made it to the sculptures, and whoa, bless me. Okay, well, we made it to the sculptures, and there is a lot. This is kind of different. I think it was sculpted in 1923. So yeah, look at this stuff, guys. Okay, well, it's definitely gives me like some like Polish vibes when I was in Warsaw. But it's called Politan, I think. But yeah, it's just a bunch of bodies that I don't know, just a lot of new things, I guess. But wow, it's pretty nice. No, it's called monolithic. That's what it's called. But wow, look at the fountain that's way down there. Wow. Okay, this park's actually really beautiful. Wow. Okay, we're gonna keep finding some more sculptures around. Sculpture that before we are heading to the fountain, I walked over to the Circle of Life sculpture. So you got a bunch of bodies that are going in a circle, and yeah, here it is. It's pretty much saying we're all intertwined as one in the circle of life of rebirth and death. And it's a good pretty decently good statue. I actually really like it. It's impressive, actually. But also, this is supposed to be in the park, the highest point. I think if I walk that way, I'm just going to be to a street, so we're not going to walk that way. But if I show you guys this way, this is the beauty of the park. definitely be pretty cool to set up a little picnic right here. Have some fruit salad, and yeah, definitely this is pretty. But different sculptures that I've ever seen. But that's the beauty of life. Just keep seeing different things. This park is huge, guys. Like, that goes forever in both directions over there too. But this is the Vingeland fountain. Like, that is wild. Oh my gosh. Trying to be like Tarzan. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. That is massive. Look at the seagull at the top. Look at that. Oh, I love natures. I love parks. This one is pretty cool. I'm gonna keep walking straight through to the end of this. But wow, this is nice. Very nice park. Okay, so what this person was going for in sculpting this piece of art, I have no clue. I mean, he's like kicking a baby, but that's the Norwegians for you. They have pretty different art perspectives. So yeah, that's what I caught my eye. I got to show you guys that. That is wild as I'm walking down the bridge. But man, it's still a lot of sculptures. 200 of these things. But I'm gonna keep walking. Let's do the next thing on the list, guys. We're gonna go to the Royal Palace. I don't know if I'm gonna go inside necessarily. I'm gonna see how much it costs, what all happens with that, if I need a tour guide or anything like that. But in Oslo, they have the Royal Palace, which was for the Norwegian monarch, and it was sometime in the 19th century it was constructed. But alright, I'm gonna cross this. Let's see how they come in. But yeah, we're gonna get there. They have beautiful gardens, and I don't know, maybe we go inside, maybe we don't. I don't know, but I definitely want to check it out. It looks pretty cool. It's another thing that I want to see here. And yeah, we'll catch you at the palace, guys. Wow, this was the man with the plan, Stan. So what I'm about to show you is a statue of this king. He definitely ruled for a long time. He helped Sweden and Norway come together. So here's the statue in memory of him in front of the palace. And he ruled from 1818 to 1844. So he did a big part. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired. He did a big part in reuniting Sweden and Norway's monarch back then. Whew, I'm so sorry. I don't know where that yawn came from. I'm not even that tired. Had a big rest, but yeah, this looks like a gate right here that I could go through. Right where that cement truck is, but from the outside, it's all right. Definitely have seen better in Europe, but as a palace, who knows what it looks like inside. Hopefully we go inside right now. I hope I can. So we'll see in a couple seconds if I get in there. So I talked to the woman that was right here. They said it's about, I want to say 20 pound is what she said, but I'm not gonna go in that palace. So I mean, you can look up the pictures online, guys. It is kind of pretty. but I've been in some incredible things. I feel like this one is not as impressive as the ones that I have been to. We have the lovely guy right here. He's chilling and he's doing his job, but this is the back of the palace. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, another really impressive thing is their gardens that they have here. They got, in the back of it is called the Queen's Royal Gardens, royalty, Norwegian royalty. But they have a bunch of ponds right here. People chilling, relaxing, sunbathing in their bathing suits because it's too cold to swim in this ocean. But yeah, this is really pretty. Definitely like what Oslo has done with their nature. Whoever's the master planner of this place is doing a pretty damn good job of this. Yeah, check out this spot. This is what I'm talking about. This place is much better. Definitely a beautiful view of this fortress over here. We'll probably go do that probably in the next video because I want to be here for a couple days. But wow, this is a beautiful harbor. Wow, I really like it. I think we're gonna keep walking to the end of it. I'll show you the view from the end of this harbor. But we are near, if you look it up online, we're near the Oslo lighthouse. It's like a little tiny rinky-dink lighthouse, more or less for aesthetics. And yeah, we're gonna go see, I guess it's called the Kissing Sail, is what it says on Google Maps. But this is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful place. They have a bunch of restaurants coming all the way down. They're not really overlooking the water too well, but they're very nice, fine dining. Like for instance, look at this guy setting up a whole table right now. Placing the forks and knives so perfectly. It's so elegantly. But yeah, I don't have anybody to take out to dinner, but this is really cool. Look at this huge anchor. Jeez Louise. That is massive. That is probably, if I'm 6'1", that thing is, I want to say 10 feet high. Oh, you said that first? Yeah, 12. Jeez, that is huge. There in 1940. Okay, can't really read this. Okay, but anyways, yeah, it's really impressive. So we're gonna keep going that way. So it's a little bit cold, guys. I ended up whipping out the good old Patagonia jacket, and now I have this beautiful view. I've been sitting right here for the past like 15 minutes just looking at this. This is just too beautiful. Really pretty. There's a little lighthouse right here that I'll zoom in on. But yeah, this is gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Definitely loving Oslo now. This is what I'm talking about. So I guess we're gonna go head off to the next thing. You could take ferries like this one. I think that's a ferry right here, and you can take it to these islands. They have like 5 different islands out there, which hopefully I come in on a good time when it's not raining and I'm filming. But we are just gonna go to another place. I need to go get food. Like I said, I do want to get a salad. But damn, this is too freaking gorgeous. Okay, so I didn't have a salad. I ended up having a burger, and I didn't film it, but it was a smash burger, and that thing smashed. So now I've been walking up this beautiful river walk right here. They have this waterfall that's really cool, and it's very unique because here it's called the Acris Fall. It's very weird, but it's unique in the way that this used to be all industrial buildings. Now, of course, we don't need it anymore. We have factories everywhere, but now it's pretty much like a fitness center, restaurants, hotels. But this thing is absolutely beautiful. So let's give this the big 1, 2, 3 again. Look. Yeah, but Acris Saval, it's a pretty beautiful place. I'm gonna head up a little bit up there, see if there's anything else, but this is really pretty. And it's a steep climb to the top. I love nature. And this is in the heart of the city, where these waterfalls. And that is just peaceful. Definitely peaceful. Just hearing the water rush over the rocks. Wow. That's incredible. They have beautiful benches here. Look at this. You can also walk over this bridge. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. But yeah, that's everything in this life happens for a reason, guys. That's all I could say. And I didn't even think I was gonna do this today, but that is just too freaking cool. I'm gonna give you guys one more shot over it. I don't think it's too impressive being on top of the waterfall as being at the bottom, but I'll give you a quick shot at the top. But man, this is a beautiful city. Like I said, right here they got some restaurants, some things going on. Then we have the top. Of the waterfalls. This is too amazing, guys. Too good. Well, I guess I will probably say that's it for the video. If you're watching this in the morning, guys, have a good morning. If you're watching this at night, have a good night. If you're watching this in the middle of the day, have a good day. Life is beautiful. You never know what's gonna happen. I didn't think I was gonna do any of this stuff today. I mean, wow, this is just too impressive. Beautiful city. And yeah, I'll probably be here for a couple more days. Probably see 1 or 2 more videos in the future. But you know what, guys? Catch you in the next video. Peace.